So streamers are the new rappers. Video by FDH. So yeah, streamers really are like the new rappers in this day and age. You feel me? They the ones with the most clout, the most money. So they basically the new rappers for real, for real. If we're being honest. So video by FDH. Shout out to him. He be putting out good videos. So let's see what he's talking about.
Weirdo, guys, the word.
Food's good, boy.
Why you didn't bring nothing?
Kai had on the Ball Brothers. That was fire. That was fire.
I thought you know how to snacks.
Why he do fandom like that? Why he do fandom like that? That was crazy.
Genuinely think streaming is the wave right now. It's the new wave. Streaming is officially mainstream in my opinion.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed I would agree with Lacey of all people? And who would have thought LaMelo Ball would be cracking fat jokes towards fandom? But Lacey's absolutely right. Streaming is mainstream. And the LaMelo Ball clip is proof of that. I'm here to say that the streaming industry is going to become Hollywood 2.0. When you look at how rapidly the streaming space has evolved since 2021, there's been some insane developments. So many developments that I feel like...
What is the context behind this? I mean, the context doesn't even matter. Like, what are these guys doing? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I've never seen this clip before. Like, this is wild. What are these guys doing, bro? There's no defense for this at all. There's no defense for this.
This could almost be a series because there is that much to talk about, from music to reality TV stars being subscribed to your favorite streamers. Streaming is the spectacle that took the world by storm. I guess you could say we're in a great streaming era. No One Piece. But my point is, today I want to talk about a few clips that just show...
That's elite balling knowledge right there. If you know, you know.
How much motion you can get when you stream and yap a little bit about what I think. I'm gonna stop rambling though. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. I want to go back to this Lacey clip for a second because he said something.
Bro calls himself the hood Socrates. That's kind of tough. I can't even hold you. That's kind of tough. He calls himself the hood Socrates, and he said that a couple times in a couple of his videos. I can't even hold you. That's hard, bro. That's hard. Alright, if that's what we're going to call you, you feel me? That's what he wants to be known as. He's crowned himself as that, the hood Socrates.
The interest then.
Now, if you get out of a reality TV show like Love Island or Big Brother or any of these TV shows, what's the first thing they do? They're going off streams. Streaming has genuinely made its way mainstream. Rappers are trying to get on streams. Athletes are getting on streams. Streaming has genuinely... it's on its way to being the biggest thing.
And again, I'll say it, like he was right. The next step in wanting to become an influencer after you get motion on television or a show is to appear on a stream. This was most obvious to me when Jeremiah from Love Island popped up on Cinestream. And if you don't know, Love Island has taken the social media space by storm. Even I was gonna watch it, and I might still watch it, but that's off topic.
I feel like Love Island is one of those shows that you gotta watch with a female. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's like dragging it or whatever, but I feel like as a dude, bro, that's probably not a show you should watch by yourself. I'm just saying. I think that's like a couples show. That's why I haven't watched it.
Let's look at the clip.
I guess you're a huge XQC fan.
Yeah, bro. I have like 30 plus months.
30 months sub.
Yeah, something. Someone can check it. I forgot. Bless you.
Bless
That's
you.
crazy.
This is Oracle.
That's
bro.
good. So you're a juicer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you ever sub?
XQCL, bro. That's why I get this from XQC, bro.
Did you ever sub and say like, "Oh, can I get a welcome to the jungle"?
Yes, he did. Oh, I have the screen recording. I have the screen recording.
What?
I didn't have a screenshot or a screen recording because it happened in like either right before I went to Fiji or when I was actually out there. But in the last 3 months.
I was about to say something extremely stupid. I'm not going to hold it this time. I was going to be like, do they have milk here? That's stupid. These are obviously candles, but I just woke up, y'all. I'm sorry.
I actually got it. He said, welcome to Jungle Man.
So you have someone that has all these eyes on him because of this TV show, and it's so viral, it spawns so much discourse, and he's over here gushing about his favorite streamer that everyone knows. A few years ago, that's not how it was. I remember when niggas was clowning streaming and content creation, and even when it started to become a viable career path, in the event you make it, that is, it was still something for the nerds. And now we've entered the era where streaming is cool. It's cool to be yourself on camera. It's cool to jokingly say, what's the move, chat? But I think one of the craziest displays of streamer motion was when Kai Cenat was at the freaking BET Awards. And you can't say it's not crazy because there's no way you're seeing your favorite content creator a few years ago live streaming the BET Awards. That's just not happening.
I think I'm gonna go sleep.
You got to go sleep tonight on the biggest.
What after party?
Basket's having a party.
Word? Oh, okay, my bad. Hold up. My boy Drew. Yo, Drew, where you at? Where you at? Okay, hold on. Okay, man. All right. Excuse me, my bad. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Drew, I'm coming. That's it.
And off topic, the clip in question is Kai trying to dodge going to them parties, which is a little funny. You know, I be chuckling at Coco Melon Cenat.
Kai knew what was up. He was like, nah, can't do that, bro. I can't do that. He found his way
Here and there, okay, I'm only human. The jokes aside, this is what I mean. Kai was able to enter these rooms that were originally reserved for the conventional entertainment industry. And now, streaming is the entertainment industry. And honestly, I'm glad. I may have my gripes with streamers and streaming, but the act of streaming as a whole being recognized as a skill is cool, because there's a lot of excellence that comes from it. There's a lot of innovation, and for that to be acknowledged is some crazy progress. And also, if you hadn't realized, I'm gonna talk about Kai for the rest of the video basically because Mr. Coco Melon has hella motion, but he was also
he's the streamer. You feel me? He's the streamer, so it makes sense.
Present for some type of onstage seminar with Tom Brady and LeBron James.
Basketball is a totally different thing than football. You know, like I had, Madden.
This is hilarious to me. You got these guys on here. Tom Brady, Bron. This is Bron's friend. And you got Kai Cenat. Now, Kai Cenat is definitely up there. But what exactly is the context of this? Because he's up there looking like he just won a couple rings. I'm just saying. NFL champion, NBA champion, Kai Cenat. Twitch champion? Maybe that's what they're going for. He is a Twitch champion. He has broken records on Twitch, you feel me? So that's probably what they mean.
Being a quarterback one point now, I'm a lot thinner now because I used to take a lot of hits. So like I had to actually get big for like the pounding of football because I had Aaron Donald chasing me. I'm not gonna run away from him. Hey yo, that shit hurts.
We got Wimby over there. These guys in the audience yelling pause. That was pause, but like we knew what he meant. Come on now, bro. These old heads don't be knowing nothing about no pause. Bro, if you go back to old head terminology, bro, and you trying to talk like how they talk, bro, you see it be the most sus combinations you've ever heard. You feel me? So it's like sometimes, bro, you can't even try because they don't even realize like what they said be so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't know what he just said. Kai had to call him out.
What did you think I said? I think you said thick. I thought you said thick. I'm like, no, I got hit.
Oh, you said you got hit. Nah, it did sound like you said thick.
There you go.
The little Bron trying to be part of the conversation. He trying to act like he know. That's hey yo. No, I'm just playing. Shout out LeBron. Bro, Wimby is such a hooper, bro.
There you go.
Wimby is such a hooper. Like, hold on. Look at bro. Bro is such a hooper. He does not care. He's not laughing at this joke. Bro has shaved his head off. Like, he doesn't care about the cut. He barely looks like he wants to be here. Like, this is a fake smile that he's giving right now. He does not want to be here. Bro is such a hooper.
And gay stuff aside, actually no. Let me talk about that. Why old people always say some suspect stuff?
Bro, and I just call that. I just said it. They always do that, bro. And they don't even be realizing, like, it's you can't even call them out because it's like they will not have known what they just did. You know what I'm saying? I just called it.
Nigga talking about he had to get thick to take a pounding. That sounds crazy. Either the older generation got built-in zest and they're in denial, or they're genuinely oblivious to how they word things. But seeing things like,
Nah, we just too freaked out. I noticed this back in high school. I mean, back in middle school. I was like, bro, you can't say nothing in this day. You feel me? You can't say nothing. Like, so much of the English vocabulary has sexual or gay undertones. And it's crazy. And why is it always like, I don't know. If you think about it, like, it's really only English that's like that. Like, you don't see none of that for, like, other I mean, I don't know. I don't speak any other languages. But you don't see that for other languages. I don't think, like, they have, like, regular words, mainstays in their language that have gay or sexual undertones or connotations. Now, obviously, they have words like that, but those words are dedicated for those topics. Not like English where you could have like a regular word, like a goon, and then like that regular word now has an undertone of something sexual. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to think about.
this just shows the respect that content creation as a whole is getting. And with that respect comes big checks. Speed just signed an insane Twitch contract worth nearly $500 million. Niggas wasn't
crazy.
on that back in the day.
That is crazy. Shout out to Speed, man. Shout out to Speed. That is a crazy amount of money, for real. That is a crazy amount of money. So that is wild. I wonder what he's doing with all that.
With the profit of streaming and the attention of the youth, the world is finally paying attention to the potential of the content creation space. These are numbers that NBA players are struggling to get, and now we have someone that was like that. And I'm not sure how true this is, but according to Rap House TV, apparently the entirety of AMP got multi-million-dollar brand deals. And, you know, even though I said I don't know how true it is, it's really not hard to believe, though. Especially...
Yeah, it's basically true. Like, come on now. AMP, they're like the top streamer group. You feel me? There's no reason to doubt it. This is such an old picture. It's crazy.
With how profitable the brand is, AMP is literally the face of pop culture in the youth. And when you really think about AMP business-wise, it's one of the most successful businesses we've seen recently. Now let's talk a little bit about the Ball brothers, because growing up, I remember their dad, LeVar Ball, was making a name for himself in the media as a crazy dad. And now you got his sons on stream promoting their music.
Shit, it's coming out soon. Coming out July. We got tracks, bro.
We got dropping. How many tracks on the album?
13 under
Album. Oh shit.
Stay tuned for the deluxe. 13 deluxe.
It's your first album.
Yeah, first album. Debut.
So debut.
That deluxe don't have that shit on it though, bro. That's why it's like, yeah. Debut.
How much on the deluxe? You can't say?
Can I say it was on there yet? No. We working, bro. We working on it.
Okay.
And that's just marketing in good business sense. He went on the platform of the biggest streamer of today and promoted his music, which was probably a big reason for the Ball brothers to step on stream. On top of it being fun, it's
That was crazy. Jello has his album coming out. Yeah, Lonzo and Melo obviously doing their things in the league or whatever. So, but the fact that he had all three of them on his stream, these are all millionaires, bro. That most likely was not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that he got basically 3 NBA players, or, 2, and a high esteemed rapper. NBA, Jello touched the NBA though. Let's be honest, he touched the NBA. But the fact that he was able to get all three of them on the stream, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Marketing in a way to get some buzz around their name going. But in general, streaming is only going to get bigger. Social media is on an all-time rise. Right. We are all in perpetual states of consumption where we constantly consume content. We're constantly on our phones, so it's only...
I see it now. The Hood Socrates.
inevitable that this business grows, and we'll see what happens next. Hopefully only positive things, but hey, who can say for sure? That's all I had to say. Make sure you subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm out though.
Hey, shout out to bro for this video, FDH. You feel me? Shout out to him. Great video. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of streaming, y'all make sure to follow me on Discord. You feel me? Make sure to tap in over there. You know what I'm saying? We be doing a bunch of stuff over there. You know, it'd be fun. We be having fun over there. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all tap in. You feel me? Check us out. Join the Discord too. I do also have a Discord. So join that. You feel me? We finna get right. We finna get lit. So, that being said, you know what I'm saying? We out. Y'all be safe. Have a good one. Make sure to like this video. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Subscribe to the channel, of course. And we out, man. We out.